What's up, you guys? It's Vallivon and back at you with another fragrance video. So I'm really excited. So I already did like my first installment of fragrances. I'm really excited to wear this spring, but I have to give you guys a part two because first of all, I have so many fragrances. And then second, it's just like a lot of fragrances that I want to share with you guys. So here's part two. Now, all of these scents are going to be more of like very luxurious, like feeling like a rich woman in spring, summer. But yeah, I really like these. Honestly, I feel like because it was kind of like in the middle range, it's mostly like 50, 60 most places, all the way up to 70. But I feel like in this range is still like transitional. Some days it's a little bit 40. So it's very nice transitional from winter to spring. These scents will get you from now all the way up into summer. So as you can already see, this is the first one. So this is going to be from Vallivon, New York. I really want to try more of their fragrances, but this is Nolita. I'm obsessed with this. This is a beautiful white floral kind of a fragrance. And I picked this up from a website called Favegrance. It's like favorite fragrance. Check them out. Sometimes they have some really, really good deals. So I definitely suggest you guys run over and check them out. It opens up with this nice, fresh, like a mandarin orange, juicy, fleshy fruitiness. Very white floral kind of a fragrance. Think about like all the types of white florals. Think about a jasmine. Think about that sort of thing. It's got a beautiful, beautiful, soft jasmine. It almost has like a little bit of like a powderiness to me. I don't know why, but it's also got some depth in there because it has amber. It's a beautiful, beautiful, sexy, elegant, classy kind of a fragrance. If you're doing any kind of like a brunching, afternoon tea, that sort of thing, this is a beautiful scent for that. This could even be like if you're going on the boat, afternoon tea, high tea kind of a fragrance. I think it's very much so more of like a more mature woman kind of a fragrance, but for that reason it just oozes class and elegance. But yeah, this is definitely a fruity floral, emphasis on floral. If you don't like floral, if you don't like fruity, you won't like this scent at all. But it's definitely fresh, but also a little bit sharp with the fruitness. So if that makes any sense. This is Vallivon, New York, Nolita, and especially check out that website if you're looking for some good deals. This is Aurora by the Elemental Fragrances. This is actually a collab that they did. So this is a collab with Selena Rosa and Luke Solomon, which creates the Elemental Fragrances. I always tell you guys, black owned, based in New York City, American brand, all of that jazz. Definitely check them out. They make some quality scents. This one, the main note that you're going to smell is going to be that lotus flower, which is a watery floral. Think about walking by a fresh pond. The flowers that are around there, that's what this smells like. It's very, very beautiful. Something about it kind of has like organic sweetness. Kind of like if you smell a flower and it kind of has like a sweetness to it. That's what this smells like as well. But it's very beautiful, very soft, feminine, delicate floral fragrance. And I'm just really obsessed with this. I think it's perfect if you're doing a daytime date in the summer. I think this is a beautiful scent for that. The performance is actually decent. It kind of sits... There's a little bit around like how it extends the proximity. There's a little bit of like a sillage to it. It's not a big, huge kind of a fragrance. This one sits a little bit tighter to the skin, but when I say it lasts all day on my skin, it really lasts and mixes well with my body chemistry. Throughout the day, I could just get whiffs of this fresh, watery, floral scent. So I think it's very beautiful, soft, feminine, delicate, and I would love to wear this during the summer on a lunch date. I think it would be very beautiful. And I do think that it can be a compliment getter. I haven't gotten it yet because I haven't worn it around anyone, but I definitely think that it can be. Okay, the next one I think is so amazing for the spring summer is going to be the Kylie. This one's the Musk 12. I think it's so beautiful for spring summer, especially if you don't really like floral scents. Lotus flower is a nice one to come into floral fragrances. So this one has lotus flower, it has jasmine, it has musk, it has a base of vanilla and sandalwood though. So it's very beautiful. Overall though, it is an extremely musky fragrance. This is the Kylie Musk 12 again. So of course it's gonna be a musky scent. Now I will say that this is a compliment getter and men really like this one. It smells so luxurious, it smells so alluring, and it's perfect for layering with your other scents. To me, musk is an amplifier. I feel like when you pair it with something else, it just really amplifies that kind of a scent. I feel like this scent is very musky, but also like a sweet creaminess to it. I'm really in love with this one. Very beautiful. Again, light, delicate. It's going to perform beautifully. I can already tell in the spring, in the summer. I think it's a beautiful rainy day kind of a fragrance to where it kind of feels wet in the world. This one just has that background of that vanilla and sandalwood to kind of warm you up, but it also has that soft, feminine floral, which is beautiful for the spring. But yeah, I really want to get some more from KLE. I think they make beautiful scents. They really understand what women want in their fragrances, and I think this one is just gorgeous. If anyone has the Deja Vu, which is like a true white floral, tell me, how does that layer if you have both of them with the Musk 12? Because I feel like that's the next purchase that I want to get from them. Next one that we have is going to be from Tom Ford. This one is the Fleur de Portofino Aqua. I actually don't know if they still carry this one, but I really like it. Dare I say it leans a little bit more unisex though, I have to admit. I feel like I could smell this on a man as well. There's something about this fragrance that is very marine aqua to me. It smells extremely fresh. It smells like bergamot. It smells very fresh and citrusy, like that bursting citrus to me. Of course, it also has the florals, which are going to be like light, sharp white florals, but it definitely has a zestiness to this fragrance. And that's why I say it kind of smells a little bit unisex. I think this is the most beautiful fragrance if you're going on a cruise, if you're going boating, if you're going on a yacht. Anything by the water, I feel like this is a must-have. It smells super elegant, of course, very luxurious, but then also it has an assertive element to it. For me, a lot of Tom Ford fragrances don't last the longest. This one kind of sits tight to my skin. I think that it is one that you will have to reapply about 2 to 3 hours on me, but it definitely smells very luxurious, and it just smells like you own a boat. Hello, we all want to own a boat, right? At least we can smell like it for the time being. Also, it just smells like when it dries down, it has like a very prominent jasmine scent to me. It just smells like a very strong jasmine fragrance. I wonder what is Tom Ford's favorite floral. I would honestly bet that his favorite floral would be jasmine. I don't know. I just feel like it's reoccurring. But then he also has lavender extreme and then rose prick. I don't know. Tom Ford, if you're watching, what's your favorite floral? The next one that we have is going to be from the brand Violet Paris. So this is a French brand. They have amazing perfume. On Air de Projet. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. I'll put a little stank on it. But this is a beautiful honey floral fragrance. Like it's gorgeous. This is how it comes out the bottle. You guys have seen me talk about it. I can't get enough of this scent. It's very difficult. I tell you guys, it's very difficult to do a true honey scent. This is a true honey scent. It's also got some very deep, sexy florals around it. I think that this is very nice for evening wear. I think that is something that's very seductive about that honey scent in there. And I think it's beautiful. It's still light. It has like a citrus floralness about it, but it definitely leads with that buzzing bee sappy honeyness to it. So I really like this one. It's beautiful. I think also this will transition nicely to the beginning of the fall. So all the way to from the spring, summer on into fall, this will be a very beautiful scent. If you like honey scents, and you know that you do, then definitely check this one out. Again, honey can sometimes smell too waxy, even smell like pee. This is not that. So definitely check this one out and check out the brand altogether because they are doing some great things over there. Okay, and then the last one is honestly not one that I really like a lot, but I know a lot of you like it. If you want to smell luxurious and rich in the spring, summer, this is definitely a fragrance that'll do that for you. I don't typically reach for this one. I think only if I'm wearing it like in a work environment when I want to smell assertive or smell rich, classy, classic, then I'll reach for this fragrance. So it is Chanel Chance, and this is the EDT. This is the Eau de Toilette. Now, this one has a varied... Why is there like stuff floating in here? Anyways, the dolls. This one has a prominent, very sharp floral. It's got that very sharp scent about it. However, it's got a prominent, sharp pineapple note in there. So kind of like, it reminds me of like a Creed Aventus. That's sort of a pineapple note. It's very sharp, very assertive, and just very dominant and cuts through everything. It's a very aldehydic, heady floral kind of a fragrance. I do think that it's appropriate for spring and summer, and it definitely smells very, very luxurious. For me, again, this is going to be a church scent. This is going to be a work scent. I am going back to the office soon, so that's what this fragrance gives me. But let me know, please let me know, what are your favorite Chanel scents? I just really want to try one. What's the one on the market that most people will like? I have Chanel Low, which I like a lot because that's kind of like a fresh, clean scent to me, but I don't know. But yeah, this one's really, really good for the spring, summer. Not my favorite, but I know you like it. So let me know, what are you guys gonna be wearing this spring that smells very luxe, very rich, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.